Welcome to our presentation on selling your home in the 21st century. We have created a series of short video presentations that will take you through the entire home selling process from start to finish. Our goal is to anticipate and answer all of your questions and enable you to sell your home as quickly and as easily as possible, and without leaving any money on the table. This video series is part of the Sellforsure University. The Sellforsure system is one that is designed to help homeowners sell their homes for the very highest price possible with the least uncertainty and risk in a time frame that is convenient for them. Hi, I'm Seb Fry, the creator of the Sellforsure selling system. I've been selling homes in Northern California for well over a decade, and I have hundreds of successful home sales on my record. I've sold all kinds of properties, from luxury beachfront properties to rural mountain shacks and everything in between. Houses, condos, multifamily, mobile homes, raw land, I've sold it all. I'm a licensed California real estate broker and a member of the National Association of Realtors. I hold several realtor designations because continuing education is a priority to me. I want to make sure that I'm giving my clients the very best service and representation possible. I enjoy sharing what I've learned over the years, and it's with this attitude of sharing and caring that I put together this video presentation about the Sellforsure home selling system. So why Sellforsure? What's it all about? It's simple, really. For most people, the idea of selling a home fills them with dread. There's so much uncertainty. It takes so long. It costs so much. The paperwork, having strangers through your home, all of it is such a hassle. However, my belief is that it doesn't have to be like that. On the contrary, I believe selling a home should be easy, painless, in fact. Not only that, selling your home can be predictable. You can know how much money you'll get, how much you'll walk away with at closing, and even how long it will take for the property to close before you ever put your home in the market. I also believe that homeowners should be rewarded for the time, money, effort, and love they have invested in their homes. You deserve every dollar you can get out of your house when you go to sell it, and still make your home's buyer feel like they are getting a great deal. Selling a home the Sellforsure way can be all those things, and more. Buying or selling real estate can be an exciting time in your life. It is usually accompanied by some big life event, getting married, having children, getting a new job, or moving to a new city or across town. When you're selling a house, you will have perhaps lived there for a long time and have a lot of memories there in it and in the neighborhood. Your home means a lot to you. It's something you've cared for and loved, but now it's time to move on. Your home is, however, more than a part of your life that you've loved. It's more than a collection of boards, nails, shingles, plumbing, and wires. It's also probably your biggest financial asset. What you do with your house and how you ultimately sell it is really important to you. You've chosen to invest quite a lot of money into your house. When you invest in the stock market, there's not a lot you can do to enhance the price of your shares. The price goes up or down no matter what you do. Real estate, however, is quite a different thing. Your home is an investment where what you do with it can dramatically affect its market price. This is a double-edged sword. Improperly developed and cared for, your property can become devalued. However, with the proper attention, good upkeep, and an eye toward the future, a smart homeowner can increase the home's value. You can do this over the time you own the property or just prior to putting it on the market. Either way, it's one of the things that can make real estate such an amazing investment for a family. As an investment, real estate does have significant drawbacks. It's not a liquid asset. You cannot turn it into cash with a click of a button on a computer screen. Selling real estate can take considerable time and typically has a much higher transaction cost than, say, selling off some stocks. When it does become time to sell the investment you've made in your home, it's really important to do it right. Here's some great news for you. You're off to an amazing start already by watching this video series by sellforsure.com. The goal of this presentation is pretty simple. While the process, the mechanics of selling a home are complex, in the end it comes down to the basics. The purpose of this video then is to show you how to: first, enhance your home's value as perceived by the buying public. The greater value people see in your home, the more they'll be willing to pay for it. Next, shorten the time it takes to sell your home. As they say in sales, time kills deals. The shorter the process is, the more likely it is you'll have a happy, favorable result. We'll show you how to sell your home quickly and smoothly. Lastly, and most importantly, we'll show you how to complete the sale with the greatest amount of cash flowing to you, including the cost of sale and the work you put into your home getting it ready for sale. In most cases, people are selling their homes because they need the money locked up inside it for something else. Since that's the reason, you owe it to yourself to wring every dollar you can out of your home upon the sale. Every homeowner needs to know certain information when selling their house. First, how much is your home worth in the present market? It's crucial to have a realistic understanding of your home's present market price before you do anything else, as knowing this will set the direction of every step you take after that. Once the current market price is known, the next question is, what cost-effective things can be done to increase that price? You see, it might be that just a few changes to your home may increase the bottom line when you sell. Depending on your home, it's not unreasonable to expect you could enhance its resale price by 5 or 10% in the eyes of buyers with some smart tweaks and improvements. Another important question homeowners need to ask is, how long will it take the home to sell? Will you be able to buy a new home right away, or will you have to wait for your current home to sell first? The cost of selling a home is another important factor. How much will the whole process really cost? Or, looking at it another way, how much will you walk away with after the sale closes? Another common question is, should you try to sell the home yourself and save the commission, or should you use a real estate agent? Now, what are the advantages and disadvantages to both? What are the pitfalls you should watch out for with either approach? Many homeowners have plans to upsize or downsize. That is, they want to sell their home and then buy a bigger or smaller home at the same time, ideally without having to move twice, first into a temporary rental and then into another home they buy. This approach is far from ideal, as it involves additional hassle and cost. So what are the strategies you can use to avoid that, while at the same time not running the risk of paying two mortgages? Many homeowners have heard varying advice about when is the best time to put their home on the market. What's the best time of year to sell your home? Are spring and summer really the best times? Or is there a real disadvantage if you put your home up for sale in the fall or the winter? And what if you need to sell immediately? Buying and selling homes is a lot different today than it was 20, 15, or even 10 years ago. What strategies, techniques, and systems work best to get a home sold in the 21st century? What do you need to do to set yourself apart from the competition? Legal issues surrounding the home buying and selling process are in constant flux. How can you keep up with them? What kind of paperwork will you need to fill out to make sure that all your legal obligations as a seller are met and to protect you from liability and lawsuits? What other pitfalls do you need to avoid? Many homeowners are selling their home for the first time and aren't sure what to expect during the sales process. What do you need to know to make everything happen as quickly and as smoothly as possible? What are some of the mistakes that homeowners make when selling their homes, and how can you avoid them? Numerous consumer surveys have been performed over the years, asking homeowners what is most important to them when it comes to selling their homes. Curious to know the answers? You probably already do. Here's what people have said is the most important to them. Obviously, most people are interested in getting the best price for their home above all else. Next, it's important to people that the property have the shortest time on market, which is convenient for them. And speaking of convenience, selling a home is a hassle. People want the process to have as little impact on their lives as possible. They want the experience to be fluid, easy, and without drama and surprise. Homeowners also want good communication from the real estate agent. They don't want to be wondering what is going on with a transaction. They want to know what's going on without having to ask. What it all comes down to is that most homeowners are looking for, really, is a diligent effort on the part of their agent or broker to get the job done in accordance with their responsibilities as an agent. And that's one reason why, if you do decide to list your home with a real estate agent, picking the right agent from the hundreds or thousands you'll have to choose from will be crucial for your home selling process.